Cheated, lied to, or tricked? She's tackling every opportunity to make something that went wrong right. Better Call Bacon is on your side.
It's a disaster loan program that crooks used to steal your taxpayer dollars.
Not only did small businesses who were hurt by the pandemic not receive millions of dollars allocated for them, innocent Americans are left on the hook for big loans in their names. Shannon Bacon is working to get some answers for us, and she joins us now.
So many of you have told me you can't get answers from the SBA. So when I heard that the head of the SBA would be in Clearwater today, I personally delivered your questions to her.
Very shocked.
It's a story repeated all over the Bay Area. People who didn't apply for SBA economic injury disaster loans now owe between $10,000 and $150,000. And the money went to con artists who used their identities. I've heard your pleas, so I called up with SBA Administrator Jovita Carranza. She was in Clearwater touring a business that benefited from a legitimate SBA loan. And why was it so easy for crooks to get a hold of this money?
Well, first of all, that office, the Office of Disaster Assistance, was required to put up a system within the first week or two when the president declared a disaster in the entire United States. And that office had to ramp up its systems as well as its resources and instill about $357 billion to allocate to small businesses.
Do you know how many victims there are and how much money ended up in the wrong hands?
We have an idea, only because we're working very closely with our Inspector General.
Carranza explained that it could be hundreds of people with fraudulent loans in their names, and that would result in hundreds of millions of dollars that went to crooks. She added that the disaster fund has already distributed $190 billion. Many of our viewers are finding that they have this on their credit report now, and they feel like they're not getting a lot of answers. What should they do to make sure that they can clear their name? Is there a way for them to get a letter to show that they actually did not apply for that loan?
As a matter of fact, if they access SBA.gov and there's a hotline number there, they can reach out and call that number, and there'll be someone specifically to address their particular issues.
Another question I have for the administrator is, can any of this money that was given out fraudulently be recovered? She tells me yes, that many government agencies are now working to track it down. So they do hope to try to get some of that money back because a lot of struggling businesses still need it.
Well, what are you supposed to do? Like, if I were to get one of these letters that says, Jen, you owe this money, but I didn't fill out a loan application, what am I supposed to do?
You have to ring the bell. You need to file a police report. You need to file with the Inspector General's office, call the SBA, and keep copies of every single correspondence that you have, because this could come back on your credit report. A lot of the people contacting me say that it's already there, so make sure you have good documentation.
Be your own advocate, for sure. All right.
That's right.
Thanks, Shannon.
And if you have a problem that needs solving, Better Call Bacon. You can reach her on Facebook at WFLA Shannon, or give her a call. The number 1-855-BANKIN.